Steph's Rock Show. Happy day after the 4th of July. I hope everyone's feeling good. I'm a little bit hungover, but I'm okay. I wanted to just do a normal me talking about what I like because I've been doing a lot of interviews and side projects lately, but I miss you guys. I just miss talking to you guys. So I wanted to do reality shows because that's after music, reality shows are a close second. So my first one reality show that I love is Love After Lockup, Love During Lockup. If you know that, I've interviewed a lot of people from that show. It's addicting where someone's locked up and someone's on the outside. I talk about that a lot. But my second favorite show is called Alone. You can stream it on Netflix. I am binge watching the latest season. It's for free on YouTube, Nat Geo. Just Google Alone. If you haven't seen it, it's phenomenal. It's about 10 people getting dropped off in the middle of nowhere. Usually it's Canada, very often somewhere cold. But they're not just 10 normal Joe Schmoes, they're 10 survivalists. So they know how to hunt, they know how to fish, they know how to build a log cabin, just utilizing the trees around them. They know how to start a fire. They know basic berries and mushrooms and what you should eat and whatnot. And so these people have been kind of training their whole life or living out in the wilderness. Some of them have also grown up, I've noticed, in poverty that have done very well. And so this was their means of survival at a young age. It's a great show. And you really get to know these 10 people that are getting dropped off in the middle of nowhere. They have families back home. They want to win $500,000. There's a cash prize to stay out the longest. Now you could be medically tapped out, you could fall, you could lose too much weight. Um, you know what shocks me? These people are so smart. These people know how to survive. I wish I had all the skills they had. And every season, somebody drinks the water before they boil it. They don't boil the water. They get giardia or something and they crap themselves. They literally shit themselves everywhere and have to go home. How I don't know all the skills. I like to hunt. I've hunt here and there, and I know I don't go into a stream and I just drink the water. You got to go boil it. You got to warm it up. And it's crazy. Sometimes there's rats and mice that get into their sleeping bags that they just kill and then they eat. They eat the organs, the fish heads, they eat it all. I could do that too. I like weird organs. I like strange food. Um, but it's intense. And what I've noticed in this last season that has come to the forefront more so than the other seasons is its mental game as well. Mentally to be alone, not just physically, are you the strongest, And men obviously do better than women for the most part. They're usually always the winners. There's some badass women though that stay towards the end and do incredibly well. But how it's not just survival of the fittest physically, but mentally. Being alone, we're not supposed to. We thrive in a tribe, right? Like it's safer for us to have a large group of people and people to talk to get our thoughts out with, distractions. Look at what we have right now. We have social media, we've got going out with friends, you've got hobbies, sports, the gym. There's so many things to keep us mentally busy to not sit in our thoughts and our mind. And when you're on the show alone, there's not. You're not only missing your loved ones back home and you're hoping you didn't just leave them for up to 3 months. Like people last about 90 to 100 days sometimes. And you can't have communication. There's no cell phone. There's no checking in on your loved ones. You miss the birthdays, the anniversaries. So I think it's more of a game of not just physical strength, but mental strength. Can you be alone and okay with it and isolated from humanity? And there's always like some bachelor dude, I swear, that does really good. That like the guy that made the rock cave. And you got to take down big game. Whoever takes down the moose or the bear or something massive that you can store all that meat and survive for the winter. But go see Alone if you haven't on Netflix. Also, drink Prime because it's amazing. And thanks so much for listening to Steph's Rock Show.